In this video, I will demonstrate the Chosen Ciphertext Attack on unpadded RSA. As always, Bob and Alice are the people that want to talk to each other, and Eve is the eavesdropper. So let's get to it. The first thing that Bob is going to do is this. He's going to generate his private key, derive his public key from his private key, and make his public key public. Alice is then going to create her message. In this case, hello Bob, how are you? This is Alice. Then she's going to encode her message to bytes, change that into an integer, and she's going to encrypt that integer using Bob's public key. After that, she sends her ciphertext C0 to Bob. Since Eve is eavesdropping, Eve will also receive C0. Now, Eve doesn't know how to decrypt C0 since she doesn't know Bob's private key. Thus, she tries the Chosen Ciphertext Attack, which is the main point of this video. First, Eve selects a random number, R, in this case 2. Then she encrypts R using Bob's public key to form C sub R. This is what CR looks like, generated by Eve. And this is what C0 looks like, generated by Alice and intercepted by Eve. Then we multiply C0 by CR modulo n to form C1, where n is the modulus. N is obtained from the public key as shown here. And this is what C1 looks like. Then Eve will send this ciphertext C1 to Bob. Once Bob has received C1, he will decrypt it using his private key. He will do this because he thinks either the message came from Alice, his accomplice, or just out of curiosity. Once decrypted, suppose he stores the plain text in the variable possible m. And this is what possible m looks like. Bob then changes his integer to bytes. Gibberish. Since Bob was expecting human text, Bob thinks this is likely due to network error. Thus, he throws it away. After some time, Eve will dumpster dive and will find the gibberish. Suppose she stores it in the variable Bob trash. Since Bob trash is a bytes object, Eve will change it into an integer. She next calculates the inverse of R modulo n. This is what the inverse of 2 modulo n looks like. Now this is where the magic happens. She multiplies Bob trash integer by the inverse of R modulo n, the whole modulo n, and stores it in the variable underscore m. Then she changes underscore m into a bytes object. And boom, Eve just decrypted C0 without having Bob's private key. So what is a major takeaway from this video? Never use RSA without padding in production.